Hello, fans. I am the PC Expert Amateur, and we're going to take a look at the Endorphi Fluctus 140 PWM PC fan. And I just recently picked this one up. I was kind of excited because Endorphi, which used to be Silentium PC, has made a name for itself with some of its AIOs, the F280 and the F360, which do really, really well, even in terms even with the 280. In some respects, it does really, really well. So I thought this was going to be special, but then I looked at the box and I couldn't find any airflow or static pressure information. It wasn't on the website where I bought it also. And on Endorphi's website, there is no information about the specifications, specifically the airflow, static pressure, and even the noise, which makes me a bit concerned because for the price, you would think they would be, and that it's got a 6-year warranty, you would think they'd be brave enough to tell us what the specs are. And yeah. So it comes with a dual stage opening process, a sleeve over a white box with minimal markings on it, just Endorphi on one side and the "We Are All Technology Heroes" motto on the other. Inside, of course, you get this little envelope with the same motto on it, and then it says "Hello there," and it says "Thank you. Please scan this for a promotional," but the promotional is already done. So yeah, that was I was kind of like, oh, cool. I'm gonna get something, probably just swag, but I thought, well. And no, I didn't get anything. It also comes with a manual in several different languages. Let's see, how many languages are there? 1, 2, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 languages, showing with pictures and words how to attach it, which, I guess for new people is, useful. It has lots of certifications, so they're proud about that, and I guess they're just not proud of the performance of this fan. Right. It also comes with this sleeve, which is where you will find the actual cable for the fan, because this fan is by default meant or designed or thought of to be lined up in series, so you would just have fans connected with that somehow. So you can do this. You can then extend it even further with this, and it is, again, a PWM fan. And, of course, that you know what that means, aside from the fact that there are also screws. Let's get ready to rotate! Oh, I would like to point out that it does have corner cushions, and it is rare to find a fan that has a daisy chain function built into the power cable. All right, I've got it set to a low speed. Let me see if I can adjust this so you can see better. And at this speed, it's relatively quiet. There's just a low hum. I heard some kind of an odd noise in the middle of the range. Sorry. So as you can imagine, this has a fairly good RPM range, and it is also kind of noisy. But as with all fans, they sound different when they're inside of a case. So I wouldn't worry about that too much at this point. As far as the power, it's definitely got at least 2 millimeters of water for the static pressure, and it's pushing it's moving a fair amount of air as well. So it's got decent airflow and static pressure. I just wish that they had been brave enough to say what their specs are, and I have to ask myself, why are they not releasing those specs? Because that is an important factor for successful sales. If you're not willing to market your specs, people are going to doubt, and I am at this point doubting. If I hadn't done what I just did, I would be ever more doubtful. But at least I know that it's a fairly good fan. So based on no specs and just a very rough estimate of the static pressure from my high-tech hand here, I'm going to say that this fan will be very useful in a case for intake or exhaust. It'll also be very useful on an air cooler. I just can't say whether or not it's going to work out well on a radiator because I don't know what the maximum is. However, I'm working on getting a manometer to allow me to measure static pressure. So, what else? Cushions on the corners. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you look, and I forgot to show you really, there are lots of blades on the, teeth on the front end of the blades. If you can see right along here, it's like a little piranha. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the specs. Endorphi Fluctus 140 PWM. And let's see, $15 fan, approximately. Certifications, CCC, CE, FCC, UKCA, and ROHS. Made in China, 140 by 25 millimeters, 100,000 hours of life, and a 6-year warranty, which makes it pretty reasonable given the specs that I think it has. 160 grams, 9 blades, 125 millimeters between the mounting holes, 250 to 1,800 RPMs with a minimum variance of 100 RPMs and a maximum of 10%. And again, we don't know about these. I'm going to say this is possibly 2 millimeters of water. Don't know about the decibels, but I'm going to guess 25. And let's see, we've got 28 centimeter long cable fan cable. You can daisy chain. There's no sleeving. It's got a PWM connector and fluid dynamic bearings. 12 volts, 4.8 watts, 0.4 amps. It has indicators for rotation, direction of rotation and flow. Turns in a clockwise direction. Comes with 4 screws, corner cushions, and a 42 centimeter extension. Thank you to Grindler, a.k.a. Lawrence Abrams, who is the owner of Bleeping Computer, for consenting to allow me to put my results in text form on Bleeping Computer's forums, as well as linking to my videos. Please visit Bleeping Computer, support them, make use of them. They're a valuable resource that's been around for 20 years, and they deserve support. They have lots of resources. You can learn about cybersecurity from them. You can get help with malware on your computer. You can get help with all kinds of stuff. They have a range of volunteers who help people who come there for advice, and they're very knowledgeable people for the most part, and some of them are very, very, very helpful. Old Sod has been very helpful to me over the years that I have asked for input on things, and so thank you to Bleeping Computer. Thank you to the volunteers on Bleeping Computer. Also, thank you to my peers on other tech forums who are so kind as to provide me with input, suggestions, feedback, and so on. I really appreciate it, but my greatest thanks goes out to Bleeping Computer because you are my text home, I guess you could say. All right, thanks also to all my viewers and subscribers. Appreciate you guys. Please like, subscribe, and share. Have a great day.